Here with a 2017 67 plate Audi A4 3 litre TDI Quattro Black Edition. Now it does come with 4 superb 19-inch alloy wheels in superb unscratched unmarked condition. Now you also have the Audi Sport lettering just down there as well. Now I do have the LED headlights as well as the black front grille, chrome front badging, and you also have the Quattro badging just on the front grille there as well. Now there's a look at another superb alloy wheel. Now we do have the black window trim as well as the privacy glass on the rear, shark fin antenna, and there's a quick look at another Audi Sport alloy wheel. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with dual exit exhaust which flush with the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. Now opening up the boot, we do have a nice spacious size boot as you can see just there. Also with the storage net on the right hand side. Shut in the boot we do have a nice little spoiler lip just there which does make this car stand out. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. And there's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now going to the rear, I'll show you a bit of the interior. Now we do have full Napa leather throughout with the white stitching just in there as well. Now on the rear you do have your ISOFIX point, pull down leather armrest, and you also have vents in the centre with your 12-volt connectivity. On the doors you have your integrated speakers, gloss black and suede trim, and also your electric windows. Now going to the front, there's a look at the driver's full Napa leather front seat, which is extremely comfortable, again with the white stitching, and also has S-line just stitching up there as well. Now on the doors you do have your electric windows, heated electric mirrors, and again your integrated speakers. Now jumping inside the car, just looking down there, you do have your auto lights. Jumping in, foot on the brake, we have keyless start, so push the button and then the vehicle will then start. Now as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now if I scroll across, it has done just over 68,960 miles, and again it's free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now we do have the virtual cockpit, so you can change through all these different screens and have the satellite navigation in front of you just there. Now you can have that just in the centre, and you can have the dial so they're bigger or smaller. Now I do have the multifunction steering wheel, there's also cruise control and speed limiter just down there. Now the cruise control is adaptive, so you do have the assist package, so it keeps you a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you, and you do also have lane keeping assist. Now we do also have paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode. Now in the centre we do also have the satellite navigation just up there as well, Bluetooth phone connectivity as well as radio and also media. Now if we go home and go to Audi smartphone interface, you can connect it via Bluetooth just there as well, and also Audi Connect and all those different settings there as well. Now click on car, you do have the drive select, so you do have efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. And I'll pop that back onto map. Pop it to reverse, you can see the front and rear parking sensors just there. Coming down here you do have your dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to. Now it is 3-zone, so dual zone in the front, and then you have your rear zone. Now the 2 front seats are also heated, so if there's cold winter mornings, rear does make all the difference. Then again, dual zone climate control works as you'd expect it to. Now you can also change drive select from the buttons just down here. So I'll stop start on and off, track control on and off. You can also turn the screen on and off just there as well, so if it is a distraction to you. You have 12-volt connectivity just down here as well as USB, a little bit of storage, 2 nice size cup holders. This is what you use to control everything that happens on your screen. Volume, another bit of storage, electric parking brake, and you also have the Audi phone box, so you do have your wireless charging just there as well as another USB and an aux connectivity there as well. And there's a look at the passenger's full Napa leather front seat, again with the white stitching and their S-line just up there as well. Now I do have the extended thigh support if you may need it, same with the driver. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Audi A4. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show the vehicle drives exactly how I'd expect it to. Now as you can see, I'm marked to the steering wheel to keep it a straight line. It's going straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now we do have cruise control and speed limiter on the stalk underneath the adaptive cruise control, as you do have the assist package in this vehicle, so it keeps you a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. Now, included in the assist package, you do have lane keeping assist, so it keeps you in the centre of the lane. So if you start veering off to the left or to the right hand side, it will then bring you back in, just as a safety feature. Now, at around I'm going to take a left, as you would if you were driving this vehicle today. Now, as well, if you do get a bit too close to the vehicle in front of you, it will then flash on the dashboard that you are a little bit too close, just as a little safety precaution. Now, to activate the cruise control, simply just press set on the stalk, push up by one, go up by one, push up until I feel a bit like I'm adjusting here, it's 5 miles an hour. Now, do you have power shift? If you take the car into manual mode, so currently in 6th, drop it down to 5th, into 4th, into 3rd, back up to 4th, into 5th, and then I'm going to let the car take back over. Now, you can put the gearbox into M and S. Now, you put using the gear stick, push off to your left, it'll go into M, then pull it back into sitting up straight and pull down, it'll go into S. Now, S meaning sport and M meaning manual. Now, do you have the virtual cockpit in this vehicle, so you have the screen in front of you, so you can have the satellite navigation as in front of you as well as in the centre. It's entirely up to you what you have in front of you, as you can change through all different other settings. Now, here at Ours Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. Now, if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you've been listening out for anyone wanting knocks or bangs in this. You've been listening during this test drive video, there hasn't been any. Be sure it's a bonus when buying a used car. Now, we do have very comfortable full Napa leather seats, which you can quite easily do 200, 300, even 400 miles in. But right now, I'm coming up to the industrial state, where I'm going to take a right and perform emergency stop and pop straight into reverse, just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you expect them to. And you'll see pop up in the centre, on the right hand side, the screen for the front and rear parking sensors. So as I'm waiting for this truck to turn around in front of me, I could talk about a little bit more about the interior of this vehicle. So on the screen in the centre, it's currently the satellite navigation screen. Now, you can have Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity. Now, you do also have DAB radio, so this car really does have everything you need for keeping you entertained on those long distance drives. So, waiting to pull in. In this vehicle, we do have the gloss black trim as well. Thank you very much. Right, so been let in, so I'll be able to do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the visual display of the front and rear parking sensors just there. Then back into drive, no issues whatsoever. Now, like I said before, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any unwanted knocks or bangs. If you're listening out, there hasn't been any, be sure it's a bonus when buying a used car. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and more on video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions, and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.